Razor's a great laner. He counters really every melee in that kind of regard, but Kunkka is a good combination of catch and damage. Whoa. Rainbow Warrior.
Whoa, he's starting with Bassi?
Uh-oh, the Koikster. Oh, jeez. He gets enchanted. He gets battery assaulted. There's a highway robbery in the raid.
Fine.
I'll give you an update here. Enigma has been using demonic conversion on the creeps and leading them into the jungle to farm.
That's pretty next level. To help him, he just has the shaker that can like kind of fisher and pull waves and stuff. And then you have Ench, who, as we know, is like first pick material in the current patch, is down bottom. Insania surrounded here, but they've used most of their spells. They're gonna need a lot of body blocks here to get this kill. Oh, there's the cogs now, though.
Yep, that level 2 comes in handy. Insania takes a breathe fire, stands his ground, and does end up falling.
Very nice. But yeah, the Ench is just strong enough that he was able to kind of push back. Also, Boxy went for a bit of an aggressive play. Maybe he played his hand a bit too early.
Oh, nice block in the mid lane. Saberlight not going to be able to get out. Razor on the low ground. Not want to walk into those Eidolons, so they do expire. Now Era's here. In some trouble. Nice.
Full rotation.
That's a 3-0 for the Pajama Wearers.
Charlie has also gone to the jungle right now. So Boxy just has the lane to himself up top. Charlie just saying, I can get way more in the jungle at this moment. Someone else just go there. It's like, once the boots are out on Seneko, he can sort of hang out near Boxy. But without boots, it's gotta hold back a little bit. Unless you have 4 mud golems. That's one way to get in there.
That was something.
All right, so what's the future of this game, though? We're going to have the Luna heading in towards the jungle at some point, and that's when Taiga will occupy one of the lanes. Start working in towards his Blink Dagger. And speaking of which, Luna also goes down. I think they were, but yeah.
No, just
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Charlie's just chucking Beyblades at the creep waves, though.
That's 4-0. This draft from NiP is actually a little scary in the sense that if they continue this momentum, they can get pretty far ahead.
Terriblade's a weird hero like that, where like if you have a DK just in front of him, he can show up to a fight and just destroy the tower.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they're going to get this bottom tier 1. It looks like they keep the seed creep alive even. Supreme still has plenty of time on this DK ult. They do glyph it, but the Luna's gone for a sort of hybrid build, 2-2-1 at level 5. So
this is the I lost my lane build.
Yeah, and now the 3rd point Moonglaive. So this is the all right. We're jungling. Whoops, sorry about that. It's that Tiger kill up top.
That was just solo.
Counter kill for Koikta.
Who won it on this one? Got the we got the shovel. Oh, but they got the they got Faded Brooch, the Keen Optic, the Iron Witchery, and the Broom Handle. That's pretty nice.
Link versus Enchantress. Pretty
would not have procced the old Craggy, but I don't ever have to worry about that because they're not going to exist at the same time.
Boxy walks over the tree line into a black hole.
Yeah, give it to him. It doesn't matter if you killed the guy. You got to let that thing rock out.
You hold the hole.
Very important. It's a big flex moment here. Oh, more Beyblade. Get him. Welcome to the Thunderdome, Insania.
He gets popped.
Sharp, too.
Jesus.
I love dope games as kids. Mickey up top. Nick, I was like, I don't know if I want this.
Lasso.
Oh, okay. Fair.
They've got Era, and they will clip him. Some style points there. And top lane.
They were just force a rotation over, but it's not worth dying.
Yeah.
Might just find him jungling anyway. Saberlight's going to have to tank this one for his hero. And another cliffing. All right, Foxy.
And he's really styling today.
They're just letting him go.
Yeah. I would think that NiP would maybe want to, or if he doesn't come back, kill his friends kind of thing. Oh, Boxy going to walk into Supreme. Hook shot could be coming. There it is. Swap from Insania, though. Plays Sacrificial. He'll get left behind. Boxy. He'll be okay. Meanwhile, Koikta finds that kill onto... Well, it's easy pickings.
Speaking of which, she has a Midas.
Oh, black hole mid. It's Mickey, and they've got him this time. I believe you're correct, but it's hard to say.
Well, now they're after Quake, but he's getting over the TV.
Malefice,
They got him.
They actually kill him, though. He does have a
Foxy's
static
coming in,
link.
too.
You can tell Sineko's a little nervous here. He's like, don't link me. Don't link me.
There's a lot of reinforcements coming through here.
Both sides, though. Now Saberlight's getting linked up. Looks like Liquid have the superior numbers nearby. NiP not able to get there in time.
For Charlie?
Seems
like we're going to...
Scotty, something like that.
I just wonder if he feels like he's going to have to fight. As they will grab Quake, double stunned up in the mid lane. Still have Cogs, too, when he comes back down.
This is going to be a big one. Not much support nearby.
Oh, but wait.
Swap from the Venge might be just enough. Zany, no way he gets out of this.
Yeah, it's only a level 1 flare, so it won't kill him if he goes for it.
Go. Well, again, it's a big NiP. Now the aggressors. Foxy might get hook shot here.
And they're playing this so patient.
Era saving the hook shot for now.
I think Foxy's dead.
Yeah, he's going to be surrounded. Does drop the lasso onto the Terror Blade. Hook shot across the other way. The real fight will be up top.
Yeah, they didn't go for Foxy. They went for the hook shot up there instead.
Era gets turned on. The dunk from Taiga helps set it up. The rest of NiP are nearby, but they don't really have any catch to stop this. The Malefice now, they do grab Insania.
They got a little greedy instead of just going for the easy bat. They wanted to try and get additional kills.
As we've remarked before, Enchantress just really benefits from the attack speeds. It makes a lot of sense. Foxy with a nice flame break. Knocks Sineko into Koikba. And this will be another easy kill on the edge.
The space.
Discharge.
Think of it this way. Half of Liquid's 8 kills are on the Enchantress. And half of NiP's 12 kills are on the Vengeful Spirit.
Yeah, there you go.
So, yeah. Even the battle of the fives. Era, he's going to get caught here. And again, it's a nice little pick off. If they can push mid off this, that'd be great. But
that's actually a meaningful kill because it translates. Maybe Shaker can do something. He's only level 11 though. He doesn't have like that gargantuan Echo Slam. I don't think it's enough that Saberlight couldn't turn it.
Oh, lasso. TB going to be brought low. Big follow-up. They killed Charlie. Now Mickey pops the ult. The Eclipse not going to do much. Roche still out 50%. And now Liquid are the ones to move into the pit.
So the key issue was that Saberlight didn't preemptively beat KB. So he got hit by that Fisher from Taiga. That was huge. Now he's going in though.
Oh, black hole. Saberlight interrupted. Nice swap from Insania. Mickey does set up that kill. Saberlight down. Now another swap. This time on to Sineko. Razor, who's he got in the back? That's going to be Era. Now everybody getting chased down. Supreme also on the run. Stunned up by Insania, blocked out by the Fissure, and now burned down by Boxy. That's going to be 5 down on NiP. Liquid taking and find the Dragon Scale on Razor. It's always a little bit of a feel-good item. Okay, pushing. Meanwhile, up top, lasso onto the Ench. Follow-up damage from the Venge. Sun, Sineko actually survives the initial onslaught, but now Razor gets her with the link there, and Sineko is done for. Stop playing safe now. Boxy charging ahead, might find Charlie. Gets the clock instead.
Might be able to find a hook shot here, but no. Chain stunned up.
Too much. Too quick.
And they have 3.
Oh, there it is. He lassos the illusion.
Speaking of the bait.
All right. Well, maybe NiP a little more confident now.
Maybe that's why he wanted the Aghanim's. In case that happened.
Oh, hook shot missed. Okay, they trade ulti for ulti. Now TB pops the...
careful now, Mickey.
Oh, boy. BKB and gets off the
Where's the flare?
Now going to turn onto the Razor. Koifa with a BKB of his own. Both sides kind of disengaged. Everybody's still alive. Arrow on the back gets killed by Boxy.
Good name, Boxy.
Okay. Chipping away through the glyph.
Radiant are scanning.
Has the Aegis, of course.
They do not have similar repositioning abilities to mess with him. He can just kind of sit there. Like, there's no real threat of him losing Aegis unless they want to use a big ulti. Arrow's trying to find a big angle in the backline, but the way that Flare just gives you away is just kind of brutal.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Like, they instantly pinged exactly where Era's standing. So now Boxy just wants to go solo kill him again.
Has fallen. Radiant's top
Get the
tower
tower,
is
and
under
Mickey will
attack.
finish it off.
Like how far back Era's sitting. He doesn't want to die to Boxy.
Well, I mean, he's died solo a couple times now. He shoots another rocket flare. You see the pings. Oh, meanwhile, mid. Mickey gets tickled down a little bit.
Boxy is smoked up via the ninja gear.
They're just going to put Mickey on the high
He is
ground.
going Tiger right now. Here, you got to go in.
Need to save this TB. No, Charlie's down. Has a buyback, but the Eclipse from Mickey does some work too. Supreme with the BKB on has to run. It's a great fight for
I mean,
Liquid.
that was just too easy,
Are
dude.
they just going to end here? I mean, that's Luna in a nutshell, right? There's a certain point where when she hits critical mass,
Dire's middle tower.
you sort of can't stop the push. Now they're going to have a go. Aegis is still there. BKB coming up. No more Aegis. The buyback on the TV. They lost the tier 4.
Era's doing it, though. He's messing with that claw or the Earthshaker on the back line. He stopped the secondary initiation.
Oh, there's the cheese. Koikba has to BKB defensively. NiP will certainly hold on here. Black hole, but instantly interrupted. Insania ready and waiting. Now the remaining BKBs are used. They go in onto Charlie. Sunder has to go off. He gets it on Boxy. Era dies, but now Supreme in too deep, losing a lot of damage. Koikba is going to be hitting hard. Stun onto Charlie. No more Sunder. Does not have that talent yet. He's only level 20. Buyback now from the clock, but another swap. Charlie pulled back in. Hook shot off the mark. And this looks like it could be the ender. They're going to put Mickey in the front lines. No Aegis, but it does not matter. Not a care in the world. The Glaives killing the Enchantress there. Era trying to slow him down, but it just won't happen. That's game. Going to game 3.
The Vengeful Spirit doesn't, like, invalidate Enigma as a hero, but it takes away a big portion of what you... We're styling on you kind of a lineup, you know?
Yeah, I mean, there's a little synergy with Arrow and Clockwork,
Choose your
and also lost whatever built-in resistance it had. That's when I said, like, Lena, like, she really fucks up Huskar, man. Hero like Lion, even.
Yeah, I do not miss old Huskar. It's kind of like old Phantom Lancer. I'm good. I don't need that again.
What was the old PL? I'm totally blank.
He used to make the illusions that would keep making illusions. You just walk them down a lane.
Oh, right. Only you can spawn illusions now. The illusions don't get juxtaposed. Needs Taiga up top. That'll be your first blood. There's that combo. The Chaos Knight Witch Doctor did. It is deadly. It's a good start. And whoa, mid lane Supreme.
Side lane. Will this strategy still work for Liquid? And they must have been open to this if they're going to pick it that early, right? I mean, they banned the AA. They didn't ban any of these like mid-matchup heroes.
Radiant's middle
As, they're going on Charlie again. And this is level 4 Huskar. He's dead.
Yeah. The fire's too much. The stacks. Now they're going to go in onto Era. No kill.
Help him.
I mean, this is the dark side of the Enigma. You can't rotate the same way that a Clockwork can in this scenario and put on this kind of pressure. You see Charlie just go straight onto Taiga, trying to save Era. They put out the Maledict, and Taiga should fall here.
And that rotation worked, though. Snako just happened to walk over like they baited him in right there, and Era even goes down for the bounty.
Charlie, ooh, it's going to be close.
Dead.
He's dead. That's 7 stacks. Start for Husky. Okay, still number 1 on net worth thanks to the kills that he's picked up. The deaths haven't set him back too much relative to the CS, but Koikba having a pretty good time, all things considered. Now mid lane, Supreme, it's a 3-on-1. This is the same exact kind of rotation we saw with the Viper last time. 3-on-1. That's what it takes to kill this Viper. The lingling, your team is just soaking up the farm. That's
Taiga's in the danger zone. He's just dead.
He walks right into Supreme. Like, that's a level 7 Viper here. I don't think you want to mess with that. The freebie.
Looks like he's just been arrowing some of these bigger creeps down bottom. And Charlie seems to be a bit afraid of this bottom lane. He's not sure where the Pugna's gone, but up top they're going in on the Huskar and the Oracle. They need to be all right though.
Going back the other way. Now it's Saberlight initiated on by Koikba. Rooted up. Arrow to follow. It does connect. And now Saberlight's going to be in big trouble. Burns down. Finished off by the stars. Seneko only level 4. No black hole. Supreme's here though. Level 8. Big time damage. Break. Stupidly good versus Huskar.
It becomes nothing. Ooh, they went for the long range arrow.
Viper low. Are they going to have the damage? They do. Seneko and Era on the run here. Mickey does not have an arrow for another 5 seconds. A little light on mana, but does have the stick. Oh, nice cask.
I got another arrow. McPush that you know is coming from Liquid is just going to be a lot weaker. You know, if they were up 2K on the side of Liquid, I wouldn't even consider this to be like over or something. I think that'd be like kind of par for the course. It feels like they're a little bit further behind than what I would be expecting from a lineup like this, but that just comes down to the lane matchups and how early they came out with this Huskar. Oh, that courier almost walks right into Saberlight.
It does.
The jukes.
Now Saberlight initiated on big time damage coming to this DK. Not feeling so tanky after all.
Like in terms of you would have one and then another, you know what I mean? But now it's like 8 second duration and then 6 second downtime after that still. So that's at least a lot better in this matchup.
Supreme taking big damage. The Pugna, man, just standing in it. Not a care in the world. Pretty much a full duration life drain. Oh, so it is Pugna that goes down. Era with a nice death ward. That's the end of Insania. Boxy.
I think he's dead too. He didn't heal him.
Scary part of the Viper.
Yeah, 3 points in the corrosive. And this tower is getting enigma'd and dragonated, so it is gone. Oh, the Banyan too. Uh-oh, was my faith misplaced in this early Huskar? Do they not have a plan?
Whoa, Charlie dies. Where's Husky? He's down.
We saw some Deso starts, and we did see a couple MKB starts. A little unusual in this game, though. It's not like there's anything that just screams like, I need an MKB. Yeah, onto Era, though. Nice free kill.
Follow-up damage. Also a DD onto Mickey. So Pugna getting pretty low. Charlie's here. Plenty of follow-up. Black hole on 2, but hook shot from Taiga will interrupt it. Boxy's still alive. Single digit of HP. They just need anything to hit him. They've stunned him up now, and they still can't finish him off. Saberlight finally breathes fire. Charlie stays alive as they get another in the lane. That'll move Mirana down.
Middle tower is under attack.
This guy's coming over here. They have the false promise still.
There it is. They jump in. Saberlight down low. This DK not feeling so tanky. Huskar with the Oracle to back him up is still scary. Supreme, healthy though, level 10. Go for the attack speed, so he right clicks.
That looked kind of even in the end. I feel like they were about 2K up on that. Also, he's kind of messing with them, but he's got to find a way out of here. Taiga, what are you doing? It's crazy.
Now Era's going to find him with a cast. No bounces. And now Seneko's here. And see you later, bud.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Poking away this tier 1. Has to be a bit careful, even with the Oracle. If he gets pulled in by Huskar, or by CK, I think he can still be in trouble. But I guess there's Pugna here too. Okay, we're all here now.
NiP a little split up.
Oh, nice arrow.
Supreme going to be stunned up. He's getting bursted, but Black Hole does catch the Huskar. CK pops the ult. Husky with the false promise is absolutely going to pop. Does take Seneko with him. Now they get the Pugna. Buyback does tip the scales.
The only problem is that it is Quakefoot dead, and he really needs this BKB, so he's not progressing any further. Taiga's going in. They're going to try another arrow setup here on the Supreme for the dieback, but the arrow's going to miss.
Sidesteps it. Doesn't have any help nearby, though. Might be able to get this kill on Clockwork before falling. Trying to make it back, but doesn't live. Now Era's here. Charlie nearby. That's a big kill for Liquid.
Taiga's out, and now they're going to try to turn on the arrow. They're going to get him.
They also get Insania.
I think that's fine, though, when you're behind. Oh, that's the BKB. Ooh. Good.
That's one of those snap moments where it's like, yeah, you did stop that stun. That was kind of nice and fast reactions, but Almost too fast. Maybe not worth. And now Insania is going to get left behind. No big deal there, but
Found himself a neutral item there.
Initiation on the Boxy. Easy kill. Poor Pugna, pretty squishy.
Yeah.
They have to try and help him out.
It's like too hard of a counter. I don't know.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Like without Berserker's blood, Huskar is just a.
He doesn't even get
guy.
the attack speed. So even when he's ulted, it's just like, okay.
Oh, hook shot will fly through and actually connect on Era. Quickba jumps in onto Charlie. There's the BKB. Phantasm comes out.
Nice disarm.
Does knock him back. Charlie goes down. This is pretty good. Worthy of the 9-second charge. Maybe hoping for a...
Oh, maybe they will. They have flare in 2 more seconds. Oh, they see the DD gen from the Witch Doctor. They found him from the Spirit Vessel aura.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
Gosh. Meanwhile, at Roche, Huskar, he's struggling because look what Viper did. He put Nether Toxin in the pit. Quickba almost dies to Roche. Meanwhile, Supreme pops the BKB. Him versus the Clockwork right now. Seneko nearby. They are going to find this kill.
Oh,
now looking to contest
Roche.
Oh, DK comes in. He's low. Aegis in the hands of Quickba, and Saberlight's down. It ends up.
Oh, the Midnight Pulse, get out! Oh!
Now they're going in onto Viper. Seneko has Black Hole, but short mana. Drops the stun instead. Looks for a TP out, and does not make it. Insane.
All right.
Barely catches it.
They're like where Liquid wants to go. I don't want them set up in their full 5-man, but they're actually gonna hop right on top of Supreme from the Midnight Shadow.
BKB is right away. Koif actually getting turned on. Disarm. Saberlight jumps in. There's the hook shot.
Only the Black Hole for the respawn.
That'll be the Aegis. This looks good for NiP. Taiga forced it back up. BKB, Koikba stuck in the Black Hole. Saberlight blows up, but Koikba's getting dropped down low. Does manage to live. The BKB is enough. Now the turn back. Mickey drops his BKB. The right clicks are there. Charlie getting taken down. Arrow actually clips him. Koikba saved by the Oracle.
Can't find the kill after. However, it was not enough. The stacks were way too much on the CK. That was into Aegis. Very well done to just get the first life before the Black Hole came out, but not quite able to kill him during the duration. And the initial stun too there to have to like dive in onto the Oracle. And they just won a game, and then suddenly the next drafts that we were having, people were just banning it. Now, if they pick Oracle in that first phase, they're going to be very tempted to ban Huskar as enemy teams.
Tower is under attack.
Even if they don't win this game at this point, I think if you see this far in the game, you go, oh, okay, they actually have a really good way to make this work. Despite it being against like pretty hard counters of the Viper and whatnot, and like a somewhat bad start as well.
It's true. Hero that you don't have to necessarily win a lot of games with for it to be a threat in your repertoire.
I think Seneco's just dead. Oh no, he blinked away from the net. Oh, they missed the hook.
The hook.
They had so many different tools to stop that. Oh, meanwhile, back mid lane.
Yeah, Huskar disarmed. BKB on the run. Moonlight Shadow. He pops. That is a dead Huskar and now a dead Oracle. Oh, Liquid. Like they stayed a little too posturing to try to take an engagement. Saberlight needs to be a little careful.
Yeah, the sentry's there.
Hookshot connects, does find the CK. Phantasm, pretty good HP. Saberlight now reveals himself in the back line. They jump in onto Taiga. Koikba trying to help him out. Very spread fight now. Mickey in deep does manage to bring down the Viper, and now Koikba's going to follow up. He'll go onto the CK. They need an interrupt. They do have it with the root. Looking for Era. He'll make the TP out. Seneko also going to be good. And Saberlight in the tree line. Although, do they see him right?
Jeez. These fights are so chaotic and messy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Radiant's top tower.
Observer Sentry combo does spot them. Oh, they're still smoked up, sorry. Only the Clockwork was visible.
Yep, they get the Era. The Era. They find Era. Good. They did a lot of damage.
They're falling behind, though, if they start leaving this like that. And Daedalus and an 8-second BKB on Mickey. He hits pretty damn hard. Roche up in 8 seconds now. Trying to find a fight perhaps in the mid as Seneco's going to start clearing out these trees. I like that decision. Get rid of these. Make it harder for Taiga to play, but Taiga goes in.
Hook shot connects onto Seneco.
There's no Marauder here.
Trying to help with Boxy.
Get out.
Taiga is going to be the first to fall, but the Huskar is still going to go in strong. Marauder jumps in. They will finish off the DK. This is not looking great for NiP. Disarm onto the Chaos Knight. Koikpa's still alive. They've got the false promise if needed, and Sania drops it.
He's so good at holding that, man.
They're pinging out Roche. They want this.
Radiant will scan it out, though.
Roche 2, so just Aegis cheese.
And they're smoked up on the Radiant. They have the spider legs on the Enigma, the Blink, the BKB Black Hole. And the Clockwork's still dead. They own the outpost, though, so they know he's going to keep you to the outpost and go for it.
Oh, Insania. Face check.
Seneco, what are you going to do? He's hit.
Silence. Seneco gets off the BKB, but Roche is dead. Huskar, the one with the Aegis, they're going to try to just walk away, and they will. And standing in the top lane. Now a Deso on Mirana. Damn. That's the tier 3. Up around, they've got 2 heroes smoked up. Now Moonlight Shadow, hook shot does connect onto the Enigma, and CK pops the BKB. Seneco looking for the opening. DK illusion down. Huskar gets disarmed. Huskar may be in trouble. Pops the BKB on the run. It's Saberlight on the other side. Another one of these spread out fights. Koikpa jumps across onto Supreme.
But Arrow.
BKB stops it. But Era and Saberlight are both dead. Koikpa does survive.
Yeah, Saberlight again just kind of off in that same spot, being zoned out from his teammates, and Seneco not able to find the play. Still has the black hole at the very least, but no BKB for another 20 seconds right now. Another window for the Pugna to start blast. Blast. Danny DeVito in here with the green.
Radiant structures are fortified.
They need to make the
This
whole
Agnes looks nasty with Huskar too.
Viper doing some work here, but Koikpa getting to that point where he is just damn beefy. Still has the Aegis, of course.
That angle is so annoying that you can blast from over there.
They should be able to get this barracks. BKB, black hole ready.
He was so ready for that.
Oh.
That damn Netherwood is destroying his mana pool. I think that's what got him last time, was the Midnight Pulse. And then he didn't have enough after.
Hanging on to the melee barrack.
Mickey is just becoming a monster, and very good to find a hero that is not like susceptible to just dying to Mirana and or to a Viper, can play this like in and out style position 1.
Interesting solution. Now they jump in onto Saberlight. The DK again, maybe in trouble, but the black hole interrupted.
Got him again.
Seneco just brought down. They are going to kill the Clockwork in exchange, but Koikpa survives. BKB on, false promise, and Aegis, so he's got a lot of options. Does get saved. Now finally going to go down. Actually, still sustaining.
Wait, what?
Still sustaining. Somehow the Huskar is still alive. Now 2 buybacks used on NiP and 2 dead for 4 items.
False promises. Wait till he gets to level 20. That seems a little bit broken with his combo now.
God, Arrow hits on CK down bottom. Charlie taking a huge amount of damage. Layup for the Huskar. Whew.
I share my pain.
That's a big kill.
Yeah, now they have to buy time for it, even though that's not really what happened that time. It is nice. It means he can like blink cogs, and then he's still able to hook shot the Enigma after, which is what they did that time.
Yeah, and that one, the Mirana was just outside the black hole, laying into the Enigma. Seneco was dead either way. Got a repair kit here, Trent.
Yeah, brought back from the earlier chippage of the Pugna.
Now the Deso on Mickey should make this even easier in terms of sieging. Shot in. Taiga with some cogs trying to break things up. They are going to get Saberlight. No buyback there.
Radiant's middle barracks
DK up in about 10 seconds. Make it 5 now, and that'll be enough for
Dire's top
Liquid to
tower
retreat.
has fallen.
Saberlane has been a bit too cavalier, working on BKB everly. He is truly a off-lane DK, but looking more like a support at the moment.
High ground siege continues. Hook shot in on the CK, stops the Phantasm. Now he pops the BKB. Quickman goes flying in.
Nice cheese.
Right as the black hole comes in again. Mickey just on the edge of it destroys the Mirana. Witch Doctor ult also channeling in, but at this point not so effective. They do actually kill
Did get him.
Thought there might still be some false promise to come, but nope, that was the damage. All right, don't underestimate the Witch Doctor, I guess.
He took 2,000 damage after that. And he's at 2,000 HP and died from false promise.
Huh.
Probably just trying to get him out of the nether toxin, I'm guessing, is what it was. One of those.
Yeah. Taiga, he's going to get left behind a little bit here, I think. Team trying to help him out. Arrow does actually connect onto Charlie. Taiga, tankier than you might think. Now the hook shot out. They want this CK. Follow up Fortune's End. They've actually got a lot of lockdown. Another BKB used. Mickey gets pulled in, stunned up. Has a BKB of his own. Pops it now.
Yes.
DK still struggling. It's just too much magic damage, and all of a sudden Mickey right-clicks you, and you're like, oh yeah, they've got physical too. Viper
Mickey's
putting
saying, get out of here.
Has one more leap. Oh. Taiga now maybe left behind. This is such a ridiculous fight. I can't believe Liquid have been able to go in and out so effectively. But
I guess still
another
has an
hook
essence
shot.
ring left.
That 30-second cooldown, you can feel it. Taiga's still alive. The Decreps, it's not even a Ghost Scepter. It's all the Pugna. Now Koikba's here. He'll bring down Supreme. Buyback from the CK. It's been long and sloppy, but Liquid have done so much with this siege.
They gotta heal up Boxy. He's got more to give here.
Radiant are scanning.
They put the Ags on. Who gets the refresher even? They have pretty darn short cooldowns. Maybe just the Huskar BKB is your best bet.
Yeah.
And the Satanic also.
And that the Oracle.
Cogs. Mickey able to make it back. Taiga with some body blocks. Try to chip away at these illusions. Arrows fly. The DK gets hit. Koikba goes in hard. Pops the BKB. Has Aegis. Has False Promise. Might not live through it all, but Saberlight and Era go down. There's a black hole. It does connect on Mickey, but Taiga again finds Seneko. Now Supreme falls, and NiP are looking to be out of options. They clip Charlie, and that is it, baby. GG.
See you later, nerds. Liquid.
Take the series.
First phase, Huskar Oracle, beware, Dota players. That is not a good sign.